I've mentioned before that I believe this is the best daily driver you can buy new today. This is obviously coming from someone who loves Honda, but I believe even as not a Honda fan, you can still appreciate this car. Ladies and gentlemen, today let's talk about the Acura TLX Type S. This was the return of the Type S. Canada hadn't seen a Type S since the exclusive CSX Type S, and America waited even longer and hadn't had a Type S since the 3rd Gen TL. I remember being so excited for the return of a name that really shaped my childhood. Type S. Starting off, I do want to address some of the controversy around this car. A lot of people seem to think this car is quite underpowered, and yes, I could agree from the factory that Acura did hold back a bit. But this engine has been proven to make a lot more sauce with some tuning and some bolt-ons, and you get that Honda Acura dependability, which personally keeps me at ease compared to some of its competitors. I also can sort of agree that the MSRP of around 58,000 USD could be considered high. But personally, I think for a flagship Acura, this isn't out of its realm at all. Styling wise, I think Acura really did their thing here. The TLX Type S is sleek, but also looks aggressive as well, with a front splitter, bigger front air ducts, and a little rear spoiler, and those meaty quad exhaust tips. Also, the Tiger Eye Pearl paint color is really a throwback to fun colors Acura used to use on some older Type S models. Did I mention it also has my favorite thing ever? Black housing headlights, baby! Getting into the performance, the TLX Type S has a turbocharged 3-liter V6 dubbed the J30AC, and it produces 355 horsepower and 354 foot-pounds of torque. This motor features a twin-scroll turbo, a forged crankshaft, and forged rods, which furthermore shows its tuning potential on stock parts. No manual transmission has ever been offered, sadly, but the 10-speed auto is upgraded from the base TLX, and I must say, this car seems to shift super fast and aggressively. Specifically, the upshifts are 30% faster and the downshifts are even better at 40% faster. Of course, this car also features Acura's SH all-wheel drive torque vectoring system as well. Acura slapped on some 4-piston Brembo brakes in the front to make sure you're able to stop with all that extra power, and they added stiffer suspension all around. The suspension also has active dampening that will change with different drive modes, as well as the active exhaust, which will change the notes the car produces depending on the drive modes. May I also briefly mention that the interiors on these cars just get me going. I absolutely love the flat bottom steering wheel and the Type S embossed in the seat headrests. Acura's interiors on their premium models have always been impressive to me, but with this car, I think they truly got it right. In 2023, Acura released a special variant of the TLX Type S, and this was called the PMC Edition, which was tuned by the Honda Performance Manufacturing Center, where they specialized in the assembly of the Acura NSX. Only 300 units were produced, with exterior and interior carbon fiber bits and 20-inch Acura NSX inspired rims. If you got one of these cars, damn, I'm so jealous. For me, the TLX Type S really does it all when it comes to a modern daily driver. It's quick, it looks good, it's unique in today's market, it's comfortable and luxurious. I get it, other brands may do a few things better and do a few more things for the money. But for me, this is really what I'd see myself in if I was to buy a newer car. And I feel like a lot of diehard Acura fans would agree. Now, of course, the Integra exists, and it's arguably a better car with a manual transmission and similar stock power numbers. But I think we have to thank the TLX Type S for bringing Acura back to its performance roots, because without it, the Integra Type S may have not existed. I just wish Acura would have realized where its market was at sooner, as I think that TLX Type S and Integra Type S could have came out a few years sooner, and they would have had more time to work on another performance car as well. We'll have to see where the future brings Acura, but for now, the TLX Type S is at the top of my list. Let me know your thoughts down below, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and as always, I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.
Bye.